Hey guys, it's Randall with Van Bortle. This is the Cessna 400.
This is the Cessna 400, formerly known as the Columbia 400, produced by Lancair, and now currently marketed as the Cessna TTX. It was made from 2004 to 2018 and was the fastest fixed-gear single-engine piston aircraft during its production. It features a sleek design and ergonomic interior, a radical difference from what Cessna is known for. In this video, we're going to show off the highlights of the Cessna 400, strap some cameras on it, and take it up for a flight. So now let's go talk to Randall and learn more about this Cessna 400.
I've been with Van Bortle for 12 years. I'm the aircraft sales manager for the last, 5 or so. Van Bortle Aircraft, we are the largest Cessna dealer on the planet. We've been in business about 40 years. We specialize in, one area, and that's basically Cessna aircraft, new generation, 97 and newer. We do take a lot of other stuff on trade. We've taken all kinds of stuff. Primarily pre-owned, pristine pre-owned is what we look for. Low time, always hangared, no damage. That's kind of been our staple since the late 80s. We focus on the 172, 182, turbo 182, 206, turbo 206, 400, 350, 400, and TTX. We sell you the airplane. If you're not completely satisfied, you can bring it back within 30 days for a full refund. So we don't charge for that. It's just if you're not happy with it, we'd rather just have it back. We have our high wing shop over there and our TTX shop back here, and we do a pretty good job of going all the way through them to make sure they're turnkey before it goes to the customer. This is the 2007 400. So the 400 and the TTX is the fastest single engine fixed gear airplane certified on the planet. Awesome airplane to fly, push rod controls, Continental 550 turbo, twin turbo, 310 horsepower, 25,000 foot ceiling, 225 knots. It came from Lancair Columbia, and then Cessna bought the company in 2008. So your 400 is basically, 2004 through 2010, and then 2013 and later, they called it the TTX. Main difference is the 400 started off in Avidyne, became G1000. The 2013 and later, the TTX is G2000. So that's the only airplane out there with G2000 avionics. 350, 400, and TTX, and the 350s are non-turbo. 400 and TTX are both twin turbo, but it's a multi-purpose airplane. It's a great cross-country airplane. I mean, you're doing those speeds at 16 gallons an hour. So down low, at 10, 12,000 feet, 180, 190 easy, 16 gallons an hour. You have a range of about 1,200 miles. Really long legs, 102 gallons of fuel, but family travel and people that cut across the country for business or even regionally. I mean, it's just fantastic for it. What really stands out about this airplane are the controls. I think I mentioned the push rod system. You have a lot of feedback from that. It's a true side stick, so you get a lot of feedback. If you get too slow in the pattern, it gets really sloppy and it tells you. So, I can be flying around or whatever, especially in the pattern, and feel by the tension of the stick and tell you within 10 knots how fast I'm going just by the feel. So you don't have to, constantly find yourself looking down at the speed all the time. The controls are just incredible. G1000 avionics, active traffic, ADS-B in and out, GFC 700 autopilot. So they're very well equipped. This airplane's for sale, so you can email us at acsales@vanbortle.com, and or any other airplane that we have, 172, 82, 206s. We have an assortment of trade-ins and love to work with you.
Okay, were you ready to go fly it?
Yeah.
All right.
Sky condition clear. Temperature 28 Celsius. Dew point 19
TOS system
Celsius.
test.
Altimeter
Okay.
3002.
Air conditioning on an airplane in Texas in the summer, I think, is a requirement.
Yeah, sometimes if we're out of pilots, they need a flight test in the afternoon. It's like, does it have air? Nope. Well, I'll see you in the morning.
I spent my whole summer in 152s.
Oh, ground, Columbia 678 Yankee at Van Bortle with the weather like taxi active for a south departure.
Columbia 678 Yankee, Arlington ground, runway 16, taxi via taxiway Alpha. The altimeter 3001, wind 150 at 11.
Alpha 168 Yankee. You can feel how light the controls are, like on the hill right now. And as we start picking up speed, it'll get really tight. That's what I was talking about earlier.
you find the side stick like intuitive, or was it a weird transition?
No, it's so natural. Once you leave the ground, you don't even think about it anymore. I mean, you're always kind of left on the yoke, right on the power anyway. So and that's what's so nice about it. It's so ergonomic. I mean,
it's so nice. So much space in here.
Yeah.
It's not all in the way.
Because it feels more like a car, especially if they're new to aviation or whatnot.
Yeah.
Because there's not like a yoke in front of you.
Yeah.
Cup holders here make a great iPad holder.
Nice.
But here's something really cool, like with the full cast ring nose wheel, we can do a 360 on point.
Yep.
Nice. This one's twin turbo, it's automatic as well, I'm assuming.
Yep. We have two independent electrical systems with a cross tie, so if you lose one of them, like a whole side,
left alternator
like right
out.
now, the right side will pick up the whole load.
Right.
As you see, and then we'll turn that back on, turn the right side off, and it'll switch all over to the left. And
Right
one bus can
alternator
handle the
out.
whole airplane, so you don't
That's nice.
have to have standby batteries and all that stuff.
That's really nice. All right. Well, since I got to show a short field takeoff, I think you have to do.
This isn't really a short field takeoff airplane. That's not fair.
Yeah.
We're going to burn about 1,200 feet.
Well, it took about the same. Tell me what it can do.
Yeah, say it's not true. I have a customer. He bases out of a 1,900 foot strip in one of these, but where your 182 can be off the ground in 700 feet.
Oh yeah, on a good,
So we're
good
going to be
day.
a little bit longer.
78 Yankee Arlington Tower. Good morning. Say direction of departure.
678 Yankee, ready to go 16 south departure.
November 8 Yankee Tower. Runway 16 cleared for takeoff. Southbound departure approved. The departing Skylane is southwestbound.
Clear for takeoff 16 south departure approved. 8 Yankee.
All right, let's see what she'll do.
5,000 feet of runway.
6 miles out south, inbound.
Cessna 51875 Arlington Tower. Ident.
Those turbos whistling.
It's a lot, 35.
Yeah. 35 inches and 2,600 RPM.
Cherokee 02
Rotated
Echo.
75.
Traffic 12 o'clock. 3 miles northbound. 2,000. Type unknown.
1,000.
Looking for traffic.
Maybe 12.
That's about 1,200 feet or
That's not
something.
too bad.
Not too bad.
Cessna 875. Oh, got your ident now. Traffic 12 o'clock. 3 miles southbound. Cherokee 1,200 climbing.
Up to about 1,200 feet per minute.
Cherokee 02 Echo. Do you
Yeah,
have that
and
traffic
they
in
climb
sight? 12
really, really well. They're thirsty in the
12 to
climb, but
11
you get up there
o'clock, 2
quick.
miles northbound, 2,100 Cessna.
What'd you say the ceiling was on this again?
25.
That's pretty nice. It'll get you most anywhere.
Yeah. And 17 is a really good altitude. You don't have to have a full mask on, just a cannula, and that'll clear any obstacle in the country.
10 o'clock.
Yeah.
High. 1 mile.
And with the range too, I mean, you could really do any kind of flying around the U.S. you wanted to do.
8 Yankee, I was getting to you next. He'll be at your 1 o'clock, 1 mile northbound, 1,800.
Got it.
8 Yankee, thanks.
Thank you.
16, number 2, clear to land. We got that traffic
You run
inside. We'll
these
keep it
lean
tight.
at peak.
2280.
Tango Charlie, frequency change approved. Have a good flight.
Usually right at 16 gallons an hour.
Approved, 516 Tango Charlie.
Single it out for 16.
November 8 Yankee, traffic 12 o'clock, 3 miles. Maneuvering, I think they're currently southbound 1,800 is, well, I don't know. He's on a photo mission. And let me see, his type is,
Oh, I see him.
I don't know what he is.
He's just off to the left on the horizon.
Got him inside 8 Yankee.
Roger, thank you.
That's not too bad. Under 2,000. A true of, what is that, almost 160 there?
Yeah, it was until I started climbing again, but yeah, we'll go to 23 real quick, see what it does. Usually it's probably going to be right at 170.
Yeah, that feels pretty stable.
You want to feel it?
Yeah, sure.
Autopilot's coming off the airplane.
Alright, I got the airplane.
Trim down is hat switch up, trim up is
Okay.
hat switch down. Left and right's either on, but you shouldn't need it.
It's very responsive. I mean, just the slightest bit. Also still, I don't know, it's still very docile though. Like, I don't feel like I'm having to fight it. It sits well.
Yeah,
It's very stable.
you see the offset and the wing down there. Basically, burn a full stall.
Right.
So you'll still have aileron control down at the end.
Oh,
So
yeah. That's pretty hard to mess up.
yeah. That's what the nice thing is. I mean, they'll come right out of a spin too. So
Right, that's nice.
Sean Tucker there about it. Pilot. He performed in one of these in the airplane he owned. He loops, everything else. It's utility category, so a lot higher G loading, and took the wing to 26 G's in the jig.
Wow.
Wow.
That's pretty impressive. What's your maneuvering speed in this one?
154, I believe.
Okay.
Actually, no, 150, sorry.
50, that's pretty good. I mean, we're sitting here at cruise and we're already just above that, so you're pretty good to go in anything. And though it holds, like, I mean, I really don't have to do much to correct when we're hitting those bumps. I'll let you take it back and show it off. We're just about out of the Bravo here. You got controls?
My controls?
You got them.
One of my favorite things about this airplane are the seats. You know, like other airplanes, 3.5 hours, I'm ready to get out of it. But I've sat in these for, like you were saying earlier, for 6 hours before.
Right.
They're just so comfortable.
Yeah, this is pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. I've never actually been in an airplane with a side stick before.
Yeah.
So I like having the knee room. It's normally you either got the yoke or you got something in between.
Or you can pull this out, put your iPad up, watch a movie.
Right. Say, did you want to go to Pecan, just real quick?
Yeah, we can.
I mean, we're going fast enough, it won't take long. We'll pop in there and do a landing
Taxi
and then
around
go
the
back.
house, come back.
Sounds good to me. Say, it's convenient when you're going this fast, so you just want to... 15 miles is nothing.
10 minutes.
It's not, I was a little worried this would be a little restrictive visibility-wise, but it's really not too bad. I mean, a little bit of a blind spot down in front of you, but you can see around pretty well. Nice big side windows.
Pecan traffic, Columbia, 8 Yankee, 8 to the east will be entering a right crosswind for 19 Pecan. Pecan traffic, Skyline, sorry, Columbia, 8 Yankee, entering right crosswind for 19 Pecan.
And remind me, what's the runway length here? About 3,000?
3,000, yeah.
Midway traffic, Cessna 135 Papa Juliet, left downwind, 18 Midway.
Pecan traffic, Columbia, 8 Yankee, turning right downwind, 19 Pecan.
It's nice, because with 3,000 feet, you can get almost anything in and out of here.
Yeah, it's got an RNAV and...
I didn't even realize they had instrument approaches.
Yep. Really, really cheap fuel. Like it's normally a little over $1 cheaper than Arlington here.
Wow.
Because it's co-op. Pecan traffic, Columbia, 8 Yankee, turning right base, 19 Pecan.
Radar traffic 165 positive, sending our left downwind for the dust on the RNAV 18 way.
Appreciate it.
Pecan traffic, Columbia, 8 Yankee, turning final, 19 Pecan.
500.
So, final here, full flaps, what are you looking for about
About 80.
Okay.
You can do 75 if it's short, but normally right at 80 works pretty well.
That's nice then, still nice and slow over the
Yeah.
threshold.
There we go.
You don't need those pappies, just make it look like we're going to crash into numbers.
Well, it means the lights weren't on though, so people, if they're driving across or something,
It always
that's
freaks me
active.
out at these little airports.
Right.
Nice. You tend to get a lot of float out of this one, or does it want to...
You can if you're too fast, yeah.
Okay.
But if you, yeah, and I can pretty much power out right there. Usually I carry a little bit, but...
Right.
Pecan traffic, Columbia 8 Yankee, clear the active taxi via Bravo Pecan. I have to be creative on how we turn around up here.
Well, at least you got that caster nose wheel in this one.
Yeah,
A little
but we'll be in the grass a
easier.
little bit, so we'll see.
Yeah.
You're taxiing through like a neighborhood.
Yeah, isn't it cool? Gotta watch for cars here. And golf carts.
Yeah.
They usually, I'm assuming through here, they're probably pretty used to it. They're probably pretty
Yeah,
good at watching out
on
as
this
well,
side.
too, yeah.
If you have people coming from the other side, you know, that live over there, don't come here very often.
There's
you
a deer right there on the left.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
lay
yeah.
it down.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a bunch of them.
Yeah, so that's my neighbor's house, and then I'm that one just to the left of it. Look at that
That's a crap ton of deer right
I know.
there.
Oh yeah, I'm telling you.
Holy cow.
Quite a few bucks. Look at the size of those antlers.
Yeah.
Wow.
This would be great for the video.
They
huh?
don't even move. They don't move.
Nice.
Con traffic, Columbia 8 Yankee Yankee departing runway 19er via southeast departure Pecan. Tower, Columbia 8 Yankee Yankee, midfield right downwind 16.
Columbia 8 Yankee Yankee, Alta Tower, runway 16, clear to land, traffic departing prior to arrival, Seminole.
Clear to land 16, 8 Yankee Yankee.
Only real trick is that first notch of flaps is 127. You can use speed brakes or whatever, but once you get that in, the second notch is easy.
Yeah.
Getting it slowed down sometimes can be a job, especially if they're dumping you in.
All the power is great until you want to slow down.
Right. They're slippery.
Good track 273, flighting 180, maintain 2000, contact departure. Good track 318, traffic 12 o'clock, 1 mile, company Archer IFR. You'll be turning westbound. Over the water tower, proceed on course southbound, report that traffic in sight.
Alright, southbound over the water tower, we have traffic in sight. We'll stay out of the way, 318.
Thank you.
That's nice. It slowed right on
they're
down
gonna be
with
going
those full
westbound?
flaps.
Oh, yeah.
He's talking to approach right now, climbing through 2,100 feet. They'll probably just keep him southbound. Just report over the water tower.
Well, go 318.
Arlington Tower, Archer 4135 Whiskey is on the RNL 4 approach, focus to land.
Archer 4135 Whiskey, Arlington Tower, report Mike's, expect to circle east for the left downwind runway 16. Columbia 678 Yankee Yankee, turn left taxiway, Delta taxi to parking, monitor ground.
Taxi park, monitor ground, 8 Yankee Yankee, sir.
Alright, well thanks for taking us up. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was. Glad you guys came out.
Yeah, it's been a blast. Some beautiful airplanes. They're very nice.
All right, well, it was great meeting you, Randall, and thanks for taking me up today.
Yeah, it was fun. Thanks for coming out. Come back anytime.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you guys looking for an airplane, go to vanbortle.com. Be happy to help you.
You heard it. And what's your Instagram?
Randall_Funston.
All right. Gotta build it up. Thank you guys for watching. Click that like and subscribe button and leave us a comment down below. If you have an airplane you'd like to have featured here on Flying Doodles, send me an email, dakota@flyingdoodles.com. Thank you to our patrons and channel members who got early and ad-free access to this video.